Ever wondered how LeBron James, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, became so successful? Well, the answer may surprise you. It's not just about the countless hours spent on the court, perfecting his craft, or his innate athletic prowess. It's also about the mind of a king, the strategic brilliance of a man who knows the game inside and out. LeBron James. A man who has left an indelible mark on the sport. From his rookie season with the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2003 to his current reign with the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron has become synonymous with success. For NBA championships, for MVP awards, 17 All-Star appearances, the list goes on. You see, LeBron's impact extends beyond the hardwood. He's a philanthropist, a social activist, a business mogul. He's used his platform to advocate for social justice, he's opened a public school in his hometown of Akron, Ohio, and he's made savvy investments that have multiplied his wealth. But what's truly fascinating about LeBron is his strategic mind. The way he thinks about the game, the way he analyzes it, the way he leverages his understanding to outsmart his opponents. This is where his true genius lies. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where Moneyball enters the picture. Moneyball, a book by Michael Lewis, explores the concept of using statistical analysis to build a winning baseball team. It's a book that has revolutionized the way we think about sports and strategy. And it's a book that has had a profound influence on LeBron James. So, how did Moneyball shape LeBron's approach to basketball? How did it influence his business decisions? And most importantly, how can the principles of Moneyball help you in your life? To understand the secret behind his success, we first need to delve into a book called Moneyball. Moneyball, a book by Michael Lewis, isn't just a story about baseball. It's a tale about challenging conventional wisdom and finding value where others see none. In a world where sports are often ruled by gut feelings and traditional thinking, Moneyball was a revolution. It's not about the home runs or the grand slams, it's about the numbers, the statistics, the objective data that often go unnoticed. They find value in players that others have overlooked, players who may not have the star power but have the stats to back them up. This is the essence of Moneyball, the heart of it. It's about finding the underdog, the undervalued player, and giving them a chance to shine. It's about challenging the status quo, using data and statistics to make informed decisions instead of relying on subjective opinions and traditional scouting methods. Moneyball changed the game. It brought in a new era, an era where numbers and analytics took center stage. It showed that there's more to sports than just the eye-catching plays, that there's value in the unnoticed, and who better to understand this than LeBron James? A man who's not just a basketball player, but a thinker, a strategist. He saw the value in the Moneyball approach. He saw how it could be used to not just build a successful team, but a successful career. LeBron James, with his keen insight, applied it to his own career. LeBron's decision-making was one aspect that truly set him apart. He made a point to study the game, understanding the statistics behind each play, each player, and the overall dynamics of the sport. Much like the concept of Moneyball, he knew that every decision, no matter how small it may seem, had the potential to change the game. He made sure every move was calculated, every play was strategic, and every decision was data-driven. Now, let's talk about efficiency. We all know LeBron for his spectacular dunks and his incredible athleticism, but behind all that glitz and glam was a player who deeply understood the concept of efficiency. He knew that a flashy jump shot might get the crowd roaring, but a simple layup could be just as effective, and more efficient in terms of energy expenditure. He was not just playing the game, he was playing smart, and then there was his knack for finding value where others didn't. LeBron did just the same, but with his teammates. He saw the potential in players that others might have overlooked. He knew that every player brought something unique to the table, and he made sure to utilize these skills to the team's advantage. LeBron's application of the Moneyball strategy was not just about winning games. It was about shifting the paradigm of basketball, about showing that the game was not just about physical prowess, but also about intellect, strategy, and understanding the value of every player on the court. His understanding of the Moneyball strategy would influence his life beyond the basketball court, and we'll delve into that in the next scene. Stay tuned. Off the court, LeBron James is a successful businessman, and once again, the Moneyball strategy plays a key role. Not only has LeBron used the principles of Moneyball to dominate the basketball court, he's also applied them to his off-court ventures, proving that these strategies are not limited to sports alone. LeBron's business acumen is just as impressive as his athletic prowess. He's invested in several successful companies and even owns a piece of the English football club, Liverpool FC. These ventures didn't just fall into LeBron's lap. Instead, he employed the same systematic and data-driven approach that he learned from Moneyball. Just like on the court, LeBron doesn't simply go for the flashy, high-profile investments. Instead, he looks for undervalued opportunities where his involvement can make a significant difference. He understands that success in business, much like in basketball, is about making smart decisions based on hard data, not just gut feelings or public opinion. LeBron's investment in Blaze Pizza is a perfect example. When he first invested in the fast casual pizza chain back in 2012, it was a small startup with only 2 locations. However, LeBron saw the potential for growth and the value that he could add as a strategic partner. Today, Blaze Pizza is one of the fastest-growing food chains in the United States, and LeBron's initial investment has multiplied many times over. But it's not just about making smart investments. LeBron also uses the principles of Moneyball in his own businesses. With his media company, Spring Hill Entertainment, LeBron focuses on telling stories that are often overlooked by traditional Hollywood studios. He uses data to understand what audiences want and need, and then delivers high-quality content that fills those gaps. LeBron's success in business is a testament to the power of the Moneyball strategy. He's shown that by focusing on undervalued opportunities and making data-driven decisions, you can achieve great success, whether on the court or in the boardroom. LeBron James has shown us the power of the Moneyball strategy in sports and business, but what does this mean for you? You might not be a professional athlete or a business tycoon, but the principles of Moneyball can still apply to you. The essence of Moneyball lies in challenging conventional wisdom and finding value where others see none. This ethos is not just for the sports field or the business boardroom. It's a strategy that can be applied in any area of life. Imagine your career as a game of baseball. With you as the team manager, you have your skills, your experiences, your qualifications. These are your players. Now, conventional wisdom might tell you to focus on the most impressive of these, the ones that make you stand out, but the Moneyball approach encourages you to look at the overlooked, the undervalued aspects of your team. It could be a soft skill you've never thought to highlight, or an experience you've dismissed as insignificant. By leveraging these hidden gems, you're playing Moneyball in your career. The same principle applies to personal finance. Conventional wisdom advises us to save, to invest in high-return ventures, to diversify our portfolio. But what if we applied the Moneyball approach and looked for value in unexpected places? Could we find financial opportunities in unique investment sectors, or in simple daily savings that others overlook? Finally, let's consider personal development. We often set goals based on what we believe will make us successful or happy. But what if we took a step back and questioned these assumptions? What if we looked for value in the unexpected places, the overlooked aspects of our lives? This is where the Moneyball approach shines. By challenging conventional wisdom, we can uncover new paths to personal growth and fulfillment. So, are you ready to challenge conventional wisdom and find value where others see none? It's time to explore the strategies in Moneyball and achieve success in your own life. Thank you for riding with us as we delved into Michael Jordan's life. If you want us to cover more books or specific books, kindly comment down below. See you.